everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Tasha. So today I am jumping on the bandwagon and doing the whole what I spend in a week video. I know I'm a little bit late on this trend, but I got a lot of requests to do it and it does take a week to film, so I couldn't just post it immediately. I had to do a week. But in case you guys are new here, I am 22 years old and I currently live in Los Angeles, California. I just graduated from college in May, so I'm fresh out of college, and right now I'm just kind of doing YouTube and a few other like side hustle things as a job. So I really do try to save money, but I also like buying things a lot. And just a little disclaimer, of course I'm spending different amounts every week. It's never going to be the same. Sometimes I'll spend more, sometimes I'll spend less, but this is just what I happen to spend this week. I think this week I did a pretty good job of not spending too much. I did have a few stupid charges and just like charges that happen monthly that happened to fall on this week, but I think I did an okay job. It is really important to me to save my money and not buy too many unnecessary things, but you guys will be able to see and make your own judgments, I guess. Before I get on into showing you what I spent this week, if you're not following me on Instagram, you totally should. I post every single day on my stories. I'm definitely very open on my stories. I post a lot about my personal life on there, and then I'm also posting a lot of photos in my feed of my outfits and just stuff like that. So it's just at Tasha if you guys want to follow me. I notice how much I'm talking with my hands right now. I need to like sit on them. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me, it's just at Tasha, and that would be awesome. Okay, I made a little list on my phone. I didn't really know how I wanted to film this because I kind of filmed the spending as vlog clips, but we'll see how I end up putting this together. But on Monday, I was kind of sick. I felt a cold coming on and I've been drinking a lot of Emergency, so I was hoping it would go away, but I just wasn't really in the mood to eat that much or really do anything, so that kind of helped my spending that day. So let's get into Monday. Hi guys, so it is Monday. This is going to be the very first charge of the week, and this was not supposed to be a charge of this week or at all, but this just goes to show that you cannot forget to cancel subscriptions. So also I'm starting to feel pretty sick today. I don't feel great. I think a cold's coming on, so if I'm kind of out of it, that is why. But I woke up with a charge from the iTunes and App Store for $32.39, and for some reason it doesn't say what it's for on here, but I'm like 99.9% sure it's for the app Raya. If you guys know what Raya is, then you know what it is. But basically when I first got Raya, I paid for 6 months of it and it was like $30 or something, and I forgot to cancel it for the next 6 months because honestly it's not worth it. And yeah, I just completely forgot to cancel it, so I guess I just paid for 6 more months of Raya. Not supposed to be a charge, but take this as a reminder to look at what you are subscribed to and see if you want to cancel it, because I wish that I did not just pay this. Alright, so it's only a few minutes later and I have to make my second purchase of the day. So basically my car key fobs run on batteries and both of them are low battery, so I need to order new ones. These are the ones that they take. I only need 2 batteries, but it's cheapest to get them in packs of 4, so I'm about to spend $4.77 to get these for my car. Okay, so I had to show you guys this. I actually had $5 Prime credit because one of my items did not come on time, so they credited my account, so that pays for these batteries. So I'm actually paying $0 for these, but I would have been paying around $5. Okay, so I just grabbed some lunch because this place was near my doctor's appointment. I just had a doctor's appointment and I didn't pay anything for this. I do have this app called Into, and if you are a member on the app, it's typically for bloggers and that sort of thing. You can go to a few places and get some free items. So I went to Bluestone Lane. This place is really good, and I was able to get a coffee and avocado toast that would have totaled $15, and I got it for free. This isn't something I just did for the video to act like I don't spend money, but when I am near this location, I do go because why not? Free food. This is what their avocado toast looks like. It's so good, but like I said, I just don't really have an appetite right now, so I'm probably gonna save this for a little later when I do get hungry. And then I just got an iced latte with oat milk, so definitely check out Bluestone Lane no matter what, because their stuff is really, really great. But if I were to pay for this, it would have been $15, so just to keep that in mind. Okay, so on Tuesday, I was still feeling a little bit sick. I felt a little bit better, but I did come across a charge that is not a weekly charge. Typically, it's a monthly charge, as you will see, but that was a pretty big charge, so that kind of set me back in my budget for the week. But obviously, as you will see, it's not something that happens every week, but I did still want to include it. So here we go for Tuesday. Hi guys, so it is now Tuesday. I showered, so my hair is a little bit wet. I'm still not feeling too great. I do feel a little bit better, but I still don't have much of an appetite, so that has helped me save money and not buy food or groceries yet. But I did have a charge on my credit card from yesterday that I didn't notice until today, so I wanted to include that in this. So the charge is for $49.99 and it is my monthly Wi-Fi charge. So obviously this is not a weekly charge, but it happened to fall on the week that I'm filming this, so I'm including it in this video. But that is one of the downsides of living by yourself, is you don't get to split your Wi-Fi cost with your roommates. So I do pay around $50 a month for Wi-Fi, which is frustrating because it's a lot of money, but it's not something that I can do without. So I just ordered Uber Eats for dinner, but I actually had a promo code because someone used my code. So if you guys want money off of your Uber Eats, I will put my code on the screen as well as in the description. But when people use my code, I also get credit. So my order ended up only being $1.51. So dinner for $1.51 is not that bad, but if I didn't have the promo, it would be like 20 something. Okay, on Wednesday I was feeling a lot better and I knew I needed to get some groceries. So Wednesday is where I spent the money on groceries for the week. I actually think I did a pretty good job. I didn't spend too much on groceries, so you guys will see what I spend on Wednesday now. Hello friends, happy Wednesday. So I made my first purchase of the day and I want to tell you guys. So I made an Amazon Fresh order for my groceries because I just got approved for Amazon Fresh free delivery. They're now offering it to Prime members for free delivery, so basically you can get your groceries delivered for free if you spend over $35. So I just placed a normal grocery order and I ended up spending $47.84. So I got a decent amount of groceries, and you know, groceries can add up, but I also got some things I needed like paper towels and like cleaning supply stuff. So that's how much I spent on that. Okay, so I am back in this mirror. I'm looking a lot more disheveled now, but I did make another purchase today that I want to talk about. So I went to a gifting suite in downtown LA, and a gifting suite is basically just when brands will invite bloggers or influencers to just come and pick out some pieces from their new collection. So I went to one downtown, but if you guys are familiar with LA, downtown LA is impossible to park in. There's garages, but they're very expensive. It's like you could park for 5 minutes and pay like $15, which is just not ideal. So I kind of bent the rules a little bit. Don't hate me. I feel like no one will care, but maybe someone will. I parked at Whole Foods because it was like a 12 to 15 minute walk from the gifting suite, and your parking could be validated for up to 90 minutes after if you buy something that's at least $5 in the store. So I may or may not have parked in Whole Foods, ran over to the gifting suite, ran back, and then bought something that was $5. I mean, at the end of the day, I did still buy something from Whole Foods, but you're definitely not supposed to do that. Okay, so my purchase was actually $5.99, and I just grabbed this broccoli stir fry mix. It has a lot of good veggies and I love making stir fry, so oops. Okay, so on Thursday, I was actually filming a video for my channel. I was filming a thrifting video, and in those videos, it's definitely more interesting to watch when the person is purchasing items. So I did end up spending some money on those videos, as you will see, but it wasn't a lot, and it was thrifted items, so definitely more affordable than just going out to the mall and buying items. So let's see what I spent on Thursday. Hello guys, it is now Thursday, and so far I have only made one purchase today, and it's actually for another video, so it counts, but it's not just like a random purchase. So I was filming a come thrift with me, and honestly it was kind of a flop. I only got 2 things, so I'll probably have to go thrifting again and make the video 2 separate trips. But I got 2 things and they totaled $15, so I'll show you. There's the receipt. The items are underneath it, but if you guys want to see more about what I got, stay tuned for that video when it comes out. But yes, this was $15. So on Friday, I was also still filming that video, so you will see those charges. And normally I go out on Fridays, so I was a little bit nervous that Friday was gonna be a big spending day, but I ended up staying in, so I did save some money for Friday. Okay guys, so I just finished filming the rest of my thrifting video. So I went to another thrift store and I bought a few more things for that video. So I ended up spending $13. I will show you guys the receipt. There we go, $13. So that is what I've spent so far today. Okay, so Saturday was the day that I knew I was going out, so I was a little bit nervous about how much I would spend because sometimes I'll buy 3 drinks, sometimes I'll buy no drinks, sometimes Ubers will be like $35 and sometimes they'll be like $10. So it's really up in the air, but I think I did a good job on Saturday, so here it is. Hello guys, so it is now Saturday night. I actually have not bought anything all day, which I'm pretty proud of myself for. I made all my food here, but I am about to go out, so I know some purchases will be made tonight. I am currently about to Uber to my friend Brooke's apartment, and luckily I have like an Uber promo. I think someone used my code or something, so I have $5 off right now. So my Uber to her place would normally be $7.04, but with the promo it's only $2.04. So I'm spending $2.04 on this Uber, but I'm sure I'll be buying some drinks and more Ubers tonight. So I will let you guys know when that occurs. All right friends, so it is now Sunday and I am back to report on my purchases from last night. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. I only bought 1 drink, which was $13, and I don't have the exact amount I spent on Ubers because my friends called them and they still need to Venmo request me. So I'm gonna say that I think it's probably only like $10 for the Ubers from last night. So that is not bad at all, and honestly I'm pretty proud of myself. I didn't buy food. I came home and I made something in my freezer. So that was that. Okay, and the last day of the week, Sunday. So this day was another one I was a little bit worried about because I was going to the mall and this mall has an Aritzia in it, and I've had a few things in my cart online for a while, and I knew that if they were in the store and I liked them, I would probably buy them. So I was a little bit nervous, but I went to the store and they didn't have any of the stuff that was in my cart online. So I was like, okay, so I didn't buy any clothes from the mall. I ended up just buying some food and something else. So you guys will see that here. And then today I did make a purchase. I went to CVS to get a prescription that was there, and I really wanted to make eggs for breakfast, so I just bought eggs, and I think they were $2.79. So that is a purchase from today so far. Okay guys, hi. So I'm currently sitting in bed. I have my camera resting on my laptop, so if this is a weird angle, I apologize. So I was a bit nervous for today because I went to the mall with my friend Caitlin, and we went to the Century City Westfield Mall, which is like the best mall ever, and they have Aritzia, and I was very nervous for my spending, but I didn't buy any clothing. You know, I only bought some food. So we went to Tender Greens and my food cost $13.69, and then we also got pressed freeze after, and that was $6. So that's what I spent on food. And then I did get one thing, but this was not like an impulse buy. This was something I actually needed. So I went to Sephora because my scalp has been so dry. I don't know if it's just the changing of the seasons or what, but it's really dry and flaky, and I have like buildup. It's kind of gross. So I wanted to get a product for that. I've been meaning to get something for a while, and we were in Sephora, so I just bought this Living Proof Restore Dry Scalp Treatment because this one had good reviews, and with tax and everything it came out to be $35.04. So it wasn't cheap, but this is something that I really need. My scalp is so dry and flaky, so this was a must for me, and that's all I got at the mall. So I was very proud of myself. I thought for sure I was gonna buy stuff at Aritzia. That was today. I'm now in my apartment, and I don't think that I will be buying anything else today because it's like almost 8 p.m. now, so go me. Okay, so that was my what I spend in a week video. I am kind of dumb, and I'm filming this portion before I've edited the other clips, so I don't know the exact number of what I spent off the top of my head, but I'm going to be putting it on the screen here. So this was my weekly spending. I know for some people it might seem like a ton. For some people it might seem pretty standard. I think my biggest setbacks were definitely the Raya, which was just not necessary, and the Wi-Fi, but the Wi-Fi totally is necessary, and it's definitely worth what I pay for what I do and how much I use it. So those are definitely my biggest chunks. I've definitely gotten a lot better at cooking for myself. I used to order food all the time, especially in college, or also in college I had a chef at my sorority, so I never cooked for myself, but I've definitely been getting more into that and realized it's a great way to save money. So I'm definitely glad that I've been cooking for myself and not ordering food as much. But yeah, if you guys like this video and you want me to do another one on a different week, I totally could do that because like I said, it's totally different every single week. I'm so sorry if you've heard construction this whole video. I say this in every single video, but they're doing construction across the street from me and I close all my windows, but it's still super loud and I'm sorry about that. However, as always, thank you guys so much for watching and stay tuned for my next video. Bye!